What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back tonight with another Madden 16 franchise mode video for you guys. It's a new episode of The Reunion featuring Johnny Hithard, kinda Josh Williams, and now second-year head coach Ed Reed. Unfortunately, folks, in the last episode, we saw Josh Williams go down with a pretty serious injury that's going to keep him sidelined for about 4 weeks. Luckily for the Raiders, they have a very talented quarterback in Derek Carr who can step right in this starting lineup and hopefully pick up where Josh left off. Last week, wasn't always pretty, but the Raiders were able to get out of that game with the win. And this game right here is huge. The Raiders get a chance to rematch against the Bullies themselves. The Ravens destroyed the Raiders in the divisional round of the playoffs last season. So, of course, the Raiders kind of marked that day on the calendar. You want to get back at the team that took your lunch money. You want to get out here and, at least measure yourself and see how good you are against this team. Unfortunately, man, Josh is not under center. Josh really wanted another crack at this team. On second and short, Derek Carr is under pressure. I believe he got hit as he was releasing the pass. It messed up the whole pass, man. And C.J. Mosley intercepts Derek Carr to put the Ravens offense on the field. The first strike, man. The first strike. Flacco drops back, hits Steve Smith Sr. And keep in mind, folks, Jonathan Joseph has been upgraded to the starting lineup, and this is a matchup that we really expect him to take advantage of. Steve Smith is not very tall, he's not very fast, and he's older. I mean, Jonathan Joseph is older as well, but I want to see more right here. But Steve Smith, man, you can't measure heart, and we already know that. Right there, man, Steve Smith just wanted it more. First and 10 right here. Forsett, who gashed the Raiders in that playoff game with a pretty nice run to bring up a third and short. Now, there is one issue I should talk to you guys about, and, the secondary may still be under construction. Maybe. Second and 5 right here. Look at this. Forsett trying to get to the outside. Johnny Hithard is not playing that. Johnny played exceptional in week 1, and so far this game, he still kind of looked like he's dialed in. That's his first tackle, so y'all like, wait a minute, Spade. But I believe he's dialed in. Flacco right here, too much time in the pocket. He hooks up with his tight end. Ravens are on the board, 7-0. Raiders offense back. Derek Carr looking like he might have some rust. He's got to work this rust out. He's missing a wide open target right there. On second and 10, he's dropping back, taking a strike deep down the center of the field, and that is newly acquired receiver Mohamed Sanu, who comes up with a big-time catch that the Raiders need to put him on the right side of the 50. Now, on fourth and short right here, Marcel Reese can't get the first down. The Raiders settle for 3, and this defense has got to do better. Oh, my God. Johnny Hithard showing you why he's got that name. Cracked Justin Forsett on that play. And this is the problem we got to talk about. I told you guys in week 1, Jonathan Joseph was not fast, which is why I didn't have him on the field. And we already know Brashard Perriman is one of the fastest receivers in the game. And right here, look at Ed Reed. Ed like, oh my God, Perriman completely smokes Jonathan Joseph. And it's a 14-3 game. Now, the Ravens just come out. Right now, they look way too powerful. Way too powerful. Second and short right here. They're taking a strike downfield, and again, Derek Carr just can't. His accuracy isn't there right now, which is crazy because that's the one edge that he had on Josh Williams. So I'm not really sure what's going on. However, it does seem like he's kind of building a relationship with Sanu. Sanu might be Carr's favorite target. And so far, man, he's showing you that you can trust him. Third and short. This time right here, it's a pass to Amari Cooper. Nice little hitch route. He's going to haul that one in and keep the chains moving. Second and short. And I'm looking at this video getting tight with myself. Jimmy Smith. Yo, it's crazy because the receiver was open. I don't know if Carr don't put that pass in the right place, if that's just an amazing interception. But trust me, the receiver was open. Jimmy Smith pick 6 to the house. It is 21-3. Oh, my God. And, man, it ain't looking like it's getting no better, folks. It is not getting any better. Kendrick Lewis with the interception right there. It's 21-3 here, and the Ravens have all the momentum, and they're knocking on the door again. Like, look at this right here. Oh, my God, Brashard Perriman smokes Jonathan Joseph again. I'm mad at myself watching this video. Why didn't I take him out? I should have made some changes. I'm sorry, JJ. I set you up for this failure. Terrell Suggs gets back there, introduces himself to Derek Carr, and it was second and forever before Carr hooks up once again with his favorite target, Sanu. Okay, we got something going here. Third and 6. I mean, this game is ugly at 28-3, but it's not over. It's still a lot of football left. Carr across the middle. Oh, my God, Joe. Tunnel vision at its finest, and that's C.J. Mosley's second interception of the game. It ain't like we can pull Derek Carr. We don't have another quarterback on the roster. Jeez Louise. Luckily, man, T.J. Carey comes up with an interception to keep this from just being the most embarrassing day ever. Like, I'm pretty sure Raiders fans was on their way out of the Coliseum. They might be back now. Let's see what we can get, man. It's still the second quarter. It's 28-3. It's an ugly game, folks, but we got 2.5 quarters of football remaining. Let's see what the Raiders got. The Raiders seem to realize at this point, you know what? Maybe we don't need to trust this quarterback. We got two very capable running backs. I say that as Latavius Murray is kind of gobbled up in the backfield, but two very capable running backs. Let's run the ball. Carr with the option keeper right here on fourth down, picking up the first. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sometimes you got to learn your personnel, and this is not Carr's fault. Look at Latavius Murray right here, getting in the end zone, making it look easy. I was tight with myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm playing like I got Brady out here. Let's pound the rock. Let's run that football. So, luckily, man, Pitta is a beast. He gets out of bounds with 1 second on the clock. They tack another field goal on. It is 31-10 at the half. This could very well get brutal, man. Brutal. I don't know who was supposed to be guarding Pitta right here. He was wide open, got a lot of yak. If he had any type of speed, he scores right there. It's 31-10. Still, I'm hoping the Raiders defense can make a play, and it ain't looking like it. Oh, my God. This is the worst beating I've ever been a part of. Ever. You don't understand. Like, I want to just walk on the sideline. Second and short, man. Look at Derek Carr out here taking what the defense is giving him, not seeing what he wants, and he makes a big-time play. He scrambles for the first, safely gets out of bounds. Thank God. Please don't get hurt, Derek. We don't have nobody else. And a heavy dosage of Latavius Murray, who the Ravens couldn't seem to stop. Like, he actually had a great game. On second and goal right here, the rookie running back, who a lot of you guys want to see as the starter, Ishaq Sharp, gets in the end zone. He is a speedster. It's crazy because it says that his tendency is a power back, but he's faster. But Jenna Hithard ain't playing. He is faster than Murray. All right, so hopefully the Raiders defense, just for pride purposes, please do something on this drive right here. 1st and 10. Forsett is stopped just shy of the first down. A little bit later, it's second and short. Look at this right here. Trying to get outside, and somebody cold got mushed over there. The Raiders defense should be ashamed of themselves, man. Who would have ever thought an Ed Reed coach defense would look so unprepared? They look horrible out here, man. It's 3rd and 13, though, so I guess they stood up at some point. And Flacco, under pressure, just throws it out of bounds. That was almost picked off if the field was a whole lot longer. And the Raiders' offense is back on the field. It's not changing the fact that it's 41-17, but the Raiders seem to have found out what works for them. Short passes and running the ball. Like, don't even be upset that you don't have this fancy offense. Just do what you can do. And what you can do is throw short screen passes and run the ball. Ishaq Sharp one time to the right, another time to the left right here, breaking the tackle and finally being brought down. They're pretty close to the red zone right here. Looks like the Raiders have found something. Carr with time in the pocket. I don't know about that option. It's 3rd and 13. They settle for 3. 21 points down. That sounds like extremely bad, but at one point, this team looked like they was going to get destroyed right here. Big time catch. That's the rookie Jolly over there. Jolly, I want to see you look at the ball, bro. Make a play. It's 4th and short. The Raiders defense did stand up. They're going to force the Ravens to punt. It's only a minute remaining, so the game is decided, but the Raiders are playing for pride at this point. You're here in Oakland Coliseum, man. You know, let's not come out here and just get embarrassed. 1 minute to go. Look at Derek Carr come out here and get his team prepared. Here's a quick little note. Look at Murray. 21 carries for 124. That's 6 a pop. Why wasn't we doing that the entire game? But you live and learn. I can take this loss because I see what we got out of it. We're taking a shot down the field, and again, that's Sanu. Sanu and Carr might actually have something going right here. Sanu with 5 catches for 129. Beautiful. They're going no huddle. Raiders are completely out of timeouts. They really want to score right here. Like I said, man, just for their pride. You know, to show these Raiders fans that, you know what, we got our ass kicked, but we never quit. We played the entire game. And Carr, at the last minute, releasing a beautiful strike to the tight end, Lee Smith. That's a beautiful pass. He hung in there. He got cleaned up, but he delivered a very nice pass. So, 41-27 is the count. The Raiders, way to respond, man. Way to respond. But the game's not over yet, man. We are showing a kick return. What's up with that? We don't really show kick returns. Perriman, who has destroyed the Raiders on the return, and the Raiders with a little payback, destroying Perriman. He fumbles. Johnny hit hard. The ball hawk is out there to receive it, and the Raiders don't want 3, man. They want to go. They want to go for a score, and Carr didn't see anything downfield. He tried to pick up something with his feet. And that's the game, man. 41-27. It still was a horrible game, but you gotta like what the Raiders did in the second half. Anyway, folks, as I told you, man, I show wins, losses, I show it all. That's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.